and double shine, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married. And for being
Well, we meet again. Happy 2020. Well, shit. So much things is going on in 2020, but I am coming back to you with another YouTube video for the year, a brand new one for the year using an NK birthday cake palette. Like, this is going to be an affordable makeup look that is full beat. Like, this is a full beat, okay? As you can see, my eyebrows look crazy because of the coronavirus. I don't care, my whole excuse is going to be the coronavirus. But I have my eyebrow pencil, and I use it as a lip pencil as well. I'm just going to shade in my brows, and then you're going to see me take the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 13 and clean up my brows to the best of my ability, because right now they looking kind of wonky. So with that same concealer, I'm going to prime my eyes with it. I'm not going to take a eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to use my concealer today. I'm going to use the same concealer that I use to carve out my eyebrows. So I went to the beauty supply store and got 3 NK palettes. The first one is called Sunset Sangria. And these colors are so bomb. I think this palette was like $5. The smaller ones was like $2.50 or $2.99. This one is birthday cake, and this one is poison apple. But the one I'm going to play with today is birthday cake because I really love those colors. So now I'm just going to take that same brush that I blended the concealer with, and just made sure that the concealer was not creasing. And I'm going to be using 3 colors from this palette. That peachy pink color, that yellowy orangey color in the middle. I don't know if I want to call this blue, maybe like a teal color at the bottom, and then the shimmer shade. So these brushes that I got were from the beauty supply store as well. Like, I want to show you guys that you can achieve a look with beauty supply store makeup, or affordable makeup in general. So I just took a regular eyeshadow brush that I got from the beauty supply store, and I bought multiples. The brushes was like $2 or something like that, and I'm just placing the colors. We're not doing a cut crease today. You see the colors were like that peachy pink color, that yellow color, and then this blue color. This blue color was really, really pigmented. Like, whew. Like, so now I'm going to take like this brownish, this very, very light brown shade, but it gives off kind of a color. I just wanted to put it in my crease just so you could see a crease. You can see that definition, that contrast, that everything. I'm just trying to sound like a beauty guru. I bought 2 flat brushes, but I'm just going to use the one from the beauty supply store, not the e.l.f. one, so I can get that shimmer shade and put it in my inner corner. No, these shades do not have names, but it's alright. I wanted to show you that the same blue shimmer shades were in this one for $2.99, and the James Charles mini palette, or the James Charles palette in general. I'm just going to do my eye off camera, and these lashes, honey, $2, honey. So now I'm just going to take some Wet n Wild serum. This is a hydrating face serum, and I love it so much because my face does not feel like I have on like foundation or anything like that, even though I'm wearing a matte foundation on my face. Now I'm just going to take the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm running out, so I'm just going to place it on certain areas, and then the extra amount I'm just going to pat it on my forehead and stuff. Next, I'm going to take this coconut face, what the fuck? Sorry guys. The coconut face spray, primer and setting spray. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Now I had bought a sponge from the beauty supply store, and normally when I buy a sponge, it is not that's the corona. Normally when I buy a sponge, it is not soft, but it was soft, so I wet it and it got bigger. I haven't used a beauty sponge in so long. Like, my makeup was on so beautifully today. The foundation I have on is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Mahogany. Then you will see me take the same concealer. That concealer is from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to conceal, babies. So I am out of a job until April 20th. For you guys who do not know, I work in schools, honey, and I am out of a job until April 20th because that is when kids go back to school. So we are quarantined, and I will try my best to upload as many videos as possible. My birthday is coming up. I had to cancel trips, guys. I'm so over this coronavirus bullcrap. Like, are you guys in? What are you guys doing? I want to know what you guys are doing while we are quarantined and can't do anything. Like, I turned 25 this year, can't do a boatload of shit because I have to stay in the house, right? Anyway, back to my face. So I just took, that Juvia's Place concealer, and I'm going to blend it out with a brush. This brush is from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to blend that concealer out, and as you can see, that concealer is very full coverage. Like, oh my god, it's giving me full coverage mommy. Okay, so I had took it with the brush, and now I'm just going to get the corner of my eyes with the beauty blender. Make sure everything is blended in, honey, because normally I will use my brush, but I can never not get it to look like it's not wet. Like, my concealer always looks wet because it's not blended in all the way. So I'm happy I bought a new sponge. Now I have this what's this called? Contour palette. It's a cream contour palette. Got this from the beauty supply store as well. It had to be about $4 or $5, I believe, or $6. No more than that. And I'm just taking my foundation brush that I got from Rite Aid. Girl, I think this brush was like $4. Now I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics bronzer. You guys already know this is my holy grail, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to bronze up my face, forehead, my cheeks, everywhere. So this is my favorite part about my makeup, when I get to set everything. Like, I'm going to set that concealer. Before I set it with the powder, I'm going to take the other side of the beauty sponge and make sure there is no creasing in my concealer. That is the only way you will get a flawless look with no creases, anything like that. Whew. That is a Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Honey, guys. This powder is so amazing. Like, no flashback. Oh my goodness, like, no flashback, you feel me? But I'm going to go back in with that BH Cosmetics what's this, bronzer, and I'm going to contour my nose with it. I didn't contour my nose with it with the cream contour because I don't know if I'm supposed to spray it, but it's just too hard to work with. I didn't want to mess up my nose contour. Then I'm going to take the honey powder and just chisel my nose with that. Okay, after that I'm going to take that a brush, a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to wipe away all that baking powder. So I never wasted money in buying blush because I always use my James Charles palette, and it's like a reddish tone eyeshadow and an orange tone eyeshadow. I mix them together and I, make my blush. Now I'm going to set my face with the coconut setting spray. Forgot what brand it is, guys. These things is not near me, and I'm just going to fan it. You feel me? Now I'm going to go in that Sunburst, I believe that's what it's called. I'm going to take that shimmer shade and I'm going to use it as highlighter. I wasn't going to use this palette, but I just really wanted to use that color for a highlight. It's so pretty, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, guys, like, look how pretty that highlighter is. Okay, now sorry that you could barely see me doing my lip right now. All I did was take that same pencil that I use for my brows. I used it for my lips, that brown eyeliner. I cannot talk today. The brown eyebrow pencil I use for my lips, and then I took the Fenty Beauty Confetti lip gloss and I added that on top. Okay, then I just took some more setting spray and set my face. This makeup look looks bomb, you guys. I'm going to try my hardest to be back on YouTube because I love you guys and I miss you guys, and you guys are still subscribing. Bye, my Yelly Babies.